Hi, I'm Anthony Freena, the Wine Snob.
And I'm Steve Carrizzo, the Wine Philosopher. And it's our pleasure to be here. Today we have a very special show for you because we're tasting one of my personal favorite wines, Vosne Romanee, which is Pinot Noir from the Burgundy region of France.
And Steve, why is this Vosne Romanee one of your favorites?
Well, first of all, Vosne Romanee is actually a geographical area within the Côte de Nuits, which is really the home of Pinot Noir. And for hundreds of years, monks experimented here with different clones of Pinot Noir and planted in different vineyards to see what clones matched well with what vineyards, and hence what attributes those vines and the microclimate of the vineyard imparted on the wines themselves.
And what are some of the attributes of a Vosne Romanee?
Well, that's the good news. Vosne Romanee itself, its attributes, its two main ones, are silkiness and complexity, and that's what I look for in a wine, as you know. In fact, some of the most expensive and sought-after wines in the world come from Vosne Romanee, including the famous Domaine Romanée-Conti itself, royalty.
Well, with that introduction, I think we should try some.
I was hoping you would say that, actually. Okay. First of all, on the color for a Pinot Noir, it's got a deep color, glowing, and no pun intended, but it's a burgundy red that's solid through and through.
It's bright, and the nose is velvety and silky, which is amazing.
Yeah, that's amazing. You even get a silkiness on the nose. And I'm picking up black cherry, a little bit of spiciness in the background, red fruit and black fruit in there, and a touch of licorice, actually, vanilla-y licorice in a sense.
And it carries right through to the palate, all of the flavors.
And then it starts gaining momentum. On the palate, I'm getting even a little more, actually.
It's very rich. I mean, multi-layered for sure.
And it's actually delicate on the palate, but it coats the palate with a velvet texture.
That's a good description.
Yeah, it's very elegant.
And the finish is dry, but an enhancing dry that adds, to the flavors.
Yeah.
Doesn't in any way mask them.
Yeah, it's a dryness that doesn't turn you off. It leaves you longing for more.
And it's a lasting.
Yeah. And there's a fine vein of tannins that run, very refined tannins that run through from the mid-palate to the end that actually add more interest to the wine.
Yeah, it's a grace far beyond its years, for sure. In that.
This wine would be beautiful with an assortment of foods, definitely lighter meat dishes, heavier fish dishes, mushroom dishes, or just by itself.
He says that for me.
So anyway, folks, I hope you get to enjoy a Vosne Romanee real soon. And until next time, health and happiness. Ciao.